Hello, lovely tennis fans, and welcome to another episode of Sports on your favorite platform for Zan Sports. And in this episode, I'm going to look at the loss of Naomi Osaka in the third round of the US Open 2021 contest. And so many fallouts are beginning to emerge from the loss of Naomi Osaka, and I will have to analyze the game before I conclude with whatever thing that I think she's into, and possibly to analyze her current situation as she's seriously considering a break from tennis once again. Please, if it happens to be your first time of joining me on this episode, please do well to hit the subscribe button, touch the notification bell, share the program to as many viewers as possible, smash the like button if you enjoy the presentation, and then comment to agree or disagree with my analysis on this episode. And Naomi Osaka is in the news again, and it's in the news for the good or bad reason, for the bad reasons, I must say, irrespective, depending on how you may want to look at it. As she has been knocked out by Leylah Fernández, a thrilling game for that matter of tennis, as already so many things are emerging out of her loss, and as she's seriously considering taking a break from the beautiful game once again. And I must say, you can analyze her in so many ways, in that the issue is, if any let's say Serena Williams thought she had injury, said she had injury, that so she can't participate, so she exited. And then so many other players, Venus Williams, as well as other players who have, for one reason or the other, Rafael, Nadal, Roger Federer had injuries to deal with, so they exited. They wouldn't want to come in and participate, so that when they lose, they start giving excuses. And perhaps, honestly, that's what I feel Osaka is doing, trying to give excuses for her loss. And the game was 5-7 at the first set. She took it coolly. Naomi Osaka won comfortably. Even at the tail end of the second set, tied at 6-6, the game was under her control until she lost it. Started resulting in throwing of rackets here and there, as well as some behaviors which are not normally Osaka's, and quite unfortunate there. And Osaka was controlling the game. And I must say, with due respect to Leylah Fernández, she's not an extraordinary talent to have knocked Naomi Osaka, but only that at the point in time during the tiebreak to decide the second set, if Naomi Osaka had held her composure, she would have gone into the third set with enough confidence to turn the game around. But that's why I say I wouldn't want to take anything away from Leylah Fernández, but with due respect, she was not supposed to knock out Naomi Osaka, as Naomi Osaka was the result of her own downfall, if I must say that way, as she threw the racket 2 times on the floor there, and started doing the tie break of the second to decide the second set. I must say both players had strong serves from the respective lines of defenses, and Leylah Fernández kept it cool. As I said, Naomi Osaka was controlling the game comfortably with her smashes and her defenses, but though a couple of occasions Leylah Fernández had the better of Osaka, but still she was in control of the game till the tail end of the second set, leading to the third set, when Leylah Fernández took absolute control of the game. Even so, Naomi Osaka was giving us some excellent performances and reflexes as a result, with respect to how she moves and dazzles and receives the serves. And the point in time, Leylah Fernández had to do a close serve at the tip there, tip there of the other edge, whereby Naomi Osaka has to run faster to the net to receive that serve, which she failed in so many occasions. Then she's considering, Naomi Osaka is Naomi Osaka now, because 5 years ago, nobody wouldn't pay attention to Naomi Osaka, but now she's Naomi Osaka. I mean, recently a survey came out that she's among the top 50 influencers of sports athletes. And so she's not an ordinary person now, and anything that she does is news. And so the earlier she understands that, the better. And then I must say, that fine, she came into the game thinking that this was her favorite court. Remember, she didn't exited the French court earlier on because she was thinking, I think, knew that that wasn't her favorite court. Yeah, she exited it and then came on into the US Open. Even prior to that, the Olympics in Japan, as she was one of the faces of the Olympics, she came in thinking that she could do better there. There also she faltered to Vondrousova there, the Czech Republic player there. And also coming into this contest, she had confidence that this was one of her favorites. As she's won twice on the US Open court, and so this is one of her favorite courts. So coming in, she was thinking is another kind of positive performance will emerge from her performance in the contest. Excuse me, but unfortunately, when she lost, now she has started giving excuses to the extent that she's seriously considering going for another break. And let me quote some of what she said on one of her interviews in the tabloid. When I win, that's it, I'm quoting her, quote in quote, when I win, I don't feel happy. I feel more like a relief. And when I lose, I feel very sad, Osaka said. And why I'm trying to quote her is that Naomi Osaka should get used to losing, because losing is part of the game. And as I said, after winning the 4 Grand Slam, though at 23, is not mean an achievement. It's an excellent achievement. But she's not been extraordinary of late. Most of these female tennis players, when they win, they falter. You see the likes of Krejcikova, Iga Swiatek, Simona Halep had to battle some injuries. Even Ashley Barty faltered in the Olympics. So they are not consistent, unlike the Novak Djokovic and the Rafael Nadals and the Roger Federers. And so she should get used to the fact that she will lose in tennis, and when she loses, she takes it cool. And let me quote another of what he said. What she said. I'm really sorry about that. I'm not really sure why. Normally, I feel like I like challenges, but recently, let me restart again. I'm not really sure why. Normally, I feel like I like challenges, but recently, I feel very anxious when things don't go my way. And I feel like you can feel that I was kind of a little girl. Yes, she lost her mind. Yes, she lost her mind. That was why Leylah Fernández won. No disrespect to Leylah Fernández, but I was thinking Naomi Osaka gave Leylah the antidote to win the game by losing her calm and concentration. Yeah, she will lost the concentration and calm, as you are aware of Osaka when she's losing. And in tennis, most cases, it's been proved. And even you can see it on the court. When you lose your cool, you lose the matches. Novak Djokovic did it and in the Olympics, and he lost the semi-final and then the 3rd place too. He lost his cool. And then in US Open too, he was disqualified. So when you lose your cool, you either falter or you are disqualified. So many things do come into play there. And then so her movement, the movement of Leylah Fernández is also good. Naomi Osaka, as I said, to the tail end of the second set was excellent, was flawless in my opinion, till she had to lose concentration. And so these are some of the things that that's happened in sports. And then there are also some knockout there for Stefanos Tsitsipas in the male singles contest. So many happenings in the US Open. As I will give you more, because prior to my style, because the channel normally concentrate on tennis and football, is there I give you some important tidbit of the US Open. That's why I'm coming up with this one now. So whenever there are more surprises in the contest, as Novak Djokovic will battle it out in the evening today, Qatar time, and so 8:30 p.m. Qatar time also. So many happenings in the tennis. Thank you. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, do well to hit the subscribe button, touch the notification bell, share the program to as many viewers as possible, smash the like button if you enjoy the presentation. Agree or disagree with me in the comment box down below. Thank you very much for joining me on this episode. Please subscribe, it's important. Cheers, I love you. Bye-bye.